Well, Neil, this should take the roof off the house, because we come now to the final of the under 73 kilo category. Armen AGAIAN, representing the IJF, goes up against Lasha SHAVDATUASHVILI of Georgia. It'll be AGAIAN in the white judogi, SHAVDATUASHVILI in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is John Ramaikas. And I can tell you that it was Zagedi, Bakbakashvili, Khalidov, Halavachu and Klaka who were downed by AGAIAN. And it was Gaba, Gasner, Shovlatov and Boris Dumitrescu who were defeated by Lasha SHAVDATUASHVILI on his route to the final. And here he is, and here is Neil Adams.
Well, here he comes, and he still looks very, very focused. There's Ono in the crowd. They had a battle royal, didn't they, when they went head-to-head? What a terrific contest that was as well. 3
head-to-head. They had Ono and SHAVDATUASHVILI, and poor Shav came out worst on all 3 occasions. 2 at the Olympic Games, 1 in Rio, 1 in Tokyo, and once at the World Championships.
AGAIAN, considering that he has a world ranking of 178, has done amazing. I mean, he's looked a real handful all day. But he'll have his work cut out here, because one thing you can absolutely guarantee is that SHAVDATUASHVILI, no matter how tired he is going to be all guns blazing in front of his home crowd as well, and he'll never stop attacking.
He's got his hands trapped at the moment.
Yeah, it's one way of stopping your opponent just rotating underneath. And to push them down, I think that's really defensive. That's twice now, SHAVDATUASHVILI.
He can take the penalty now.
Yeah.
He's lucky to get away with it. No, he's just turned him to make sure that he's standing in the right place. Nope, still got away with it.
Again, has not even attempted anything.
Got to be clever here, SHAVDATUASHVILI, as I often say, get your attack in first. Yes, it is difficult, but SHAVDATUASHVILI has managed to put in 2 attacks. They haven't been the strongest, but they've been good enough to count. And if he puts in a 3rd here, then for me, see, now they're both going to get it.
Yes, it was kind of a wasted opportunity, wasn't it?
Too clever. John Ramaikas has decided, no, you're the worst of the pair.
Yeah, absolutely. He did well there.
Yeah, because on that last cycle, it was neither had attacked, but he had 2 attacks before. So well done, man in the middle.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been fair. It'd have been against the run of play, wouldn't it? But look how tight they are here. The semi-final with Gaba would have been a terrific way to finish, wouldn't it? That would have been a great way. That was kind of the kind of finish you write down.
And now it's SHAVDATUASHVILI's turn to be a little bit tentative. A big attack here again from SHAVDATUASHVILI would really put AGAIAN under pressure, because he still hasn't attacked. No mate was called. We can continue. Tidy up and off we go. He's got to feel where he is in the contest. He kept contact, didn't lose the kumikata.
No, he didn't get the full rotation, did he? But
so
like
no chance of a penalty there. Big attack needed here from SHAVDATUASHVILI. AGAIAN looks not clueless, but he hasn't attempted a technique.
No, he hasn't varied the gripping either. I mean, he's finding it difficult against the former world and Olympic champion. A little bit nervous, I think, as well. Probably never stepped up against anybody this good.
Now they can take 1 each.
Yes, so 1 each, and that puts AGAIAN on 2. Here we go. Oh, and he went for it. Oh! Look at that, that wasn't far off, and he almost catches it again, doesn't he, there? Under arm hook, and he was looking for the, well, just the tailwiser this time. Didn't bother with that, the leg. So the Sasai Surukumiyashi was what he won the semi-final with, and he didn't bother with the leg. Just thought, I'll do it with the hands. But we've seen that a few times as well over this tournament.
37 seconds to go here. Got to be clever, SHAVDATUASHVILI. Any chance to climb all over AGAIAN in Niwasa will do it. Just keep him there.
Pulls it out the bag.
Stay there.
This is great stuff, isn't it? It's great stuff.
14 seconds
yeah.
taken off the clock there. Yeah, I never called mate. Keep going. And AGAIAN is not reading this well. If there's no mate called, you've got to be pressing forward.
Yeah, he's playing into SHAVDATUASHVILI's
completely.
Hands. He is. A little bit of lack of experience. This is always a situation where I think they could.
Interested onlooker.
Can't be having it. Yeah, it's always a situation where you think who can put the final attacks in now. It's going to have to be really good attacks as well to get that third Judo up against the AGAIAN, because they don't want it to end that way. They want them to earn it through really good attacks or near scores or a score.
And SHAVDATUASHVILI knows that from the semi-final. He must be thinking, not again. It's the first time I've seen an aggressive move from AGAIAN, to be honest.
Well, he's already done.
He's going to go.
One massive golden score, hasn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, there it is. All over. And then a Kuriyashi Barai there. Takes him down. Lipitiliani gives him a big round of applause. The great Lipitiliani there, and he wins gold, and that was amazing. Look at that.
Oh,
Tbilisi
no,
up
sandwich
there.
between
Yeah.
Tbilisi and Lipitiliani. They got the big guns out today.
The big guns there for support there, and shows his class there. SHAVDATUASHVILI in golden score, pulls it out the bag again. What a warrior he is.
Whatever plan it was that Armen AGAIAN came to the tatami with,
it was wrong.
It was the wrong one. It didn't work out.
No, it certainly, I mean, but then you've got to take into consideration the absolute experience of this man here and the brilliance, because, you know, he just cuts him out, didn't let him start his game, and even his coach, I'm just looking over to the left-hand side there, is saying you didn't play that right, and you got outplayed. And in the end, fantastic Ashiwaza finishes it off.
Yeah, they undoubtedly had a plan, because it's not as though they didn't know who they were going up against.
Look at that, move to the side there, Kuriyashi Barai there, and he just sweeps his feet, gets the score, it's golden score, and he couldn't avoid it. And he knew it had come as soon as they moved to the side there. When you catch an Ashiwaza right, it's really not hard work there, and he just caught it right there.
Well, it was an absolute fight for a belt that SHAVDATUASHVILI threw into the crowd.
Out to cause a riot.
How to cause a riot in one easy step.
Especially with the young Georgian lads. I mean, they're so into their judo, aren't they? It's just brilliant. Wow, SHAVDATUASHVILI does it again. And the round of applause there from Lipitiliani just about said it all.